Hello everybody, this is Ninja Guy _12 here, bringing you the Gundam Battle Operation 2 update for August 27th, 2026. In this week's mobile suit that was announced earlier this week was the Gundam Double X. This is going to be the very first 700 cost support that's from an alternate universe, which I think is kind of neat. If I was like the one choosing which suit it was though from Gundam X, I would have just gone with the regular Gundam X. I'm not the biggest fan of the actual Double X. So, since it's a 4-star, there is a guaranteed 7-step step-up banner for it. Step 1's half off. You get various different items and stuff throughout the other steps, and then step 7, if you don't get the Double X in between steps 1 through 6, you'll get it guaranteed, and then a new custom part, which is the ammo enhancement kit. So we'll check that out. At least what it does. 5 chances in all for 10 consecutive supply drops. 1 MS from among 5 requested units is guaranteed. So I think there's 3. So there's this one with the Tallgeese 3, the Gundam Hijiraboshi, the Victory 2, the Destiny, and the God Gundam. I have 2 out of these. So I have like I don't know how many chances I got to get something new here. For this one, we have the F91 back cannon type, the Wing Zero and Let's Waltz, the Freedom, the Gundam Barbatos Lupus, and then the Gengaozo. Which for that one, I would only have whatever chance to get a new mobile suit. I have literally 3 out of the 2 here, or 3 out of the 5 here. And then there is a guaranteed custom parts banner. First step's half off. Step 2 gets you the category SP attack program support level 1. And then step 3 gets you the connecting system support type 1, level 1 guaranteed. Limited supply drop is now available for the level 2 of the Victory Gundam. We have the Tifa Adil VR operator token pack available. 8th anniversary after party. Daily bonuses increase from 3 to 6 times. There's a user survey underway, which I'll be doing later and letting them know exactly how I feel about this fucking game. So, yeah, I'll do that. Premium sound token pack. Pretty much all the same stuff. And the new limited missions, which we'll take a look at later. But first, the video here for the Double X. I mean, it's fine, but I just like the cleanness of the original Gundam X.
This is crazy. We've got a wild promotional campaign going.
So there are quite some options here. So new in the DP store, we have the Engaged Gundam Booster level 1, the Metal Spider level 2, and the Zaka Machinery level 1, which I have all those. And then the respective weapons, but along with that, we also have the level 3 and 4 of the G-Bull Beam Saber and Bazooka. So for the Bazooka, you get that at Captain level 5, and then the level 4 you get at Captain 15. For the Beam Saber, same thing, Captain level 5, level 4 is Captain 15. And then we also have the level 3 and 4 of the Zaka Machinery and our Naruto Bat, level 3 and 4. Which, for that, you need to be Lieutenant level 5 for level 3, and then Lieutenant 15 for level 4, respectively. No new custom parts.
I'll exchange just
In the recycle counter,
these are the current
um,
materials.
there was opportunities to get one of these suits for free, which was it was a chance to get either the Full Armor Unicorn, the Atlas Gundam Thunderbolt, the Atlas Gundam Bianca Carlisle version, and the Cassie Gundam. If you didn't get any of these, you have the opportunity to get them now. Unfortunately, the Cassie Gundam, which is I guess going to be the price for any 5-star that's in the recycle counter, is 1,230 tickets. So if you are missing some 5-stars, which I certainly am, it's going to be quite expensive picking those up. We also have the level 3 and 4 of the Gundam GBO2, level 1 and 2 of the Engage Zero Yon Favin, or Yong Favin, whatever it's pronounced. Level 3 Shizram Gallus, level 4 Gilg High Mobility Type Boom and Lightning, which I might pick this up. I'm not sure. Gunner Gundam level 4, Rick Diaz level 4. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just pick this up. Normally I don't really pick this up, but I've been working on a lot of higher level cost suits so I could get the expansion part with like the HP. For each attack, defense, and special part, you can increase its HP. And then just getting an insane amount of HP per unit. For the weapons, there's a level 3 Atlas Gundam Railgun and Beam Saber, level 3 Beam Tomahawk for the Vargil, level 2 Ingrid Zero Beam Saber, Narragansett C-Pax Beam Saber ×2, level 2. The Full Armor Ground Type Twin Beam Rifle, the Full Armor Gundam Mark II Twin Beam Gun, Grenade Launcher, High Mobility Gelgu Johnny Raiden Beam Naginata, Rebahu Beam Rifle level 2.
These are the current materials.
New custom parts. We have the cooling system level 5, and then we got the AD DCS level 2, and that's pretty much it for new custom parts. And then you have no new markings. So I'm not really gonna do any of these. I'll probably save them for another time.
Ooh, I see you're going for a supply drop. Come again. Promise me you'll come back.
Definitely. I don't think there's anything in here. I'm just gonna quickly check.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. That should be all you need to know.
Yeah, there wasn't anything. Alright. So for the new limited missions this week, if you complete all of them, you get 300,000 DP. Sorting the battle 3 times to get 50,000 DP. Sorting the battle a total, I guess, like 36 times, technically. For level 3 and 4 of the Zaka Machinery or Nato Bet. Sorting the rated matches with a total of 9 times to get the level 3 and 4 of the Bull G Thunderbolt. And inflict a total of 2,900,000 damage in battle to get 52-star mechanic tickets, 53-star mechanic tickets, 100 4-star mechanic tickets, and then 100 4-star modification kits. So there's that. Apologies for that, but I had to go to the bathroom really bad. I should have done that before, but like, I don't know, I felt fine to do this, like make this video, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, I had to go. So sorry about that. At least for the awkward cut in between. But yeah, let's continue. I gotta find the Gundam Double X. It should be down here. Oh, there it is. The Gundam Double X. 700 cost, ground space use support. Also HP, 28,000 HP. Ballistic resistance, 22. Beam resistance, 28. Melee resistance 28, range strength 36, melee strength 34, movement speed 135, top speed or high speed movement 220, thruster gauge 80, turning speed 75, close range 16, medium range 21, long range 15. Melee priority of 2 for support, which is pretty rare to see. Time sortie again, 12 seconds. Space compatibility, and then its base enhancement value is at 3,940. Gundam Double X Buster Rifle. Power 2800, heat rate 70%, range 400 meters, cooldown time 3.5 seconds, overheat 13 seconds, focus 2 seconds. Normal and focus fire suppresses while focus fire penetrates mobile suits. Can also be used during high-speed movement if thrusters are not depleted. Gundam Double X Hyper Beam Sword. Power 2900. Cooldown time 2.5 seconds. A powerful beam blade used to slice up foes. This weapon negates buffer damage reduction and is compatible with the aerial melee system skill. Okay, so it's going to do some pretty decent damage, I would assume. Vulcan and Breast Launcher. Power 100, ammo 90, range 200 meters, reload 12 seconds. Has ASL and automated sight leveling and a high rate of fire, effective at destroying parts. Got a Double X G Hammer. Power 3400, cooldown time 3.5 seconds. This kinetic weapon is difficult to handle due to its wide range and power, but is capable of successive attacks. Additional damage is dealt to enemy units exceeding a certain amount of HP, so it does more damage based on how much HP the enemy has. That's interesting. The Beam Javelin Throne, power 2600, ammo 1, range 200 meters, reload 12 seconds. This javelin is tipped with a beam blade, generating kinetic energy when thrown, and offering suppression, partially nullifies the enemy's melee resistance and damages enemy units when hitting their shields. Okay. Gundam Double X Buster Rifle Rapid Fire. Power 700, heat rate 13%, range 350 meters, cooldown time 0.5 seconds, overheat 15 seconds. Buster Rifle retooled as a sub-weapon with limited successive fire, but no focus or suppression. Can be used when when performing high-speed movement if thrusters are not depleted. And then, of course, its main weapon, the Twin Satellite Cannon. Power 1300, heat rate 100%, range 500 meters, overheat 40 seconds, focus 15 seconds. Must stop the fire but negates some enemy beam armor, causing continuous damage to enemy mobile suits when hitting shields. Also able to penetrate mobile suits and usable in mid-air. Focus is required to fire, but focusing will increase the charge gauge. Once the gauge is maxed out, shock waves will cause flames to spread in the vicinity. I'm not really sure what they mean by that. I mean, I saw a little bit of preview footage of it, like at least like preview gameplay of it before it came out. All you do is just like sit in a corner while you charge this. I didn't see any like flames come up or anything like that. You cannot move or turn the mobile suit while focused, but the charge gauge will maintain its current level even when you stop focusing. You can only focus in mid-air while thrusters are usable. Note that this skill and custom part effects are not available while this weapon is overheating. What does that mean? Custom part effects are not available. I really wish I could just get every mobile suit that comes out every week so I can actually show you guys, but I'm not sponsored in any way. I would hope so one day, but I also don't have the money to get every single suit that comes out, so I won't know. The Double X's defense plate, shield HP 8000, provides high defense and coverage at the cost of mobility. If shield HP is reduced to a certain amount, damage taken and stagger due to cumulative damage are reduced. Okay. Next up we have these skills, which there are a lot. Holy shit. High Performance Radar level 4 enhances radar performance, extends effective range from 300 to 450 meters if your unit's remaining head HP is maxed out. Enemy units stopped within range will show up on radar. Operational Data Link level 1 allows allies to see HP of enemy mobile suits captured on radar. High Performance Aerospace Gimbal level 2 stabilizes the altitude control measurement in space, allowing for a larger pitch angle when the mobile suit's tilting. High Performance Thruster Control System level 3. Landing after high-speed movement can be cancelled with a high-speed movement of lower thruster consumption, and high-speed movement can be performed again. High-speed movement of slightly less thruster consumption and additional actions can be performed while jumping as well. Also reduces thruster use by 50% during high-speed movement in air. Anti-blast stabilizer nullifies the stagger caused by mobile suit explosions. Fall prevention system level 1 reduces reaction when hit by a ranged attack while jumping or falling. This effect will not apply when moving at high speed while in midair. Damage control level 2 reduces stagger when hit consecutively by attacks without suppressive effects. Melee composite system level 2 uses a melee attack or tackle to cancel hard landings after jumping or high-speed movement. Allows for up to a 2-attack melee combo, but damage is reduced during combo attacks. Also reduces reaction when hit by a ranged attack during melee combat. High-spec AMBAC. Moving in the same direction at the end of high-speed space movement, transition into cruising movement without deaccelerating. Also improves mobile suit turning performance by 3. Aerial Melee System level 2. When using melee weapons compatible with the skill from a certain distance above the ground, certain single strike melee attacks can be performed in midair. Also, any melee attacks executed while the skill is activated increases in power by 30%. The skill does not apply while in flight. Shield Tackle Kai increases damage dealt by tackles. Also, damage dealt to tackled enemy units increases by 50%. Loses effect if unit shield is destroyed. Flat Booster level 2. Hold jump / ascend button during high speed movement on the ground to ascend, but thruster consumption slightly increases in the process. Special back add-on buffer. Reduces HP loss from back add-on damage by 50%. High performance counter program level 2. Executing a counter with less than 50% HP triggers a special powerful counter. Resist move level 3. Press the accelerate button twice to perform a resist move, which reduces thruster consumption. Reaction is nullified during resist move, and damage is reduced by 80%. Holy shit. That alone makes this thing a lot better than most supports, because most supports only get like what, level 1 or 2 resist move, which I don't think only reduces damage by like 50-60%. This does 80% damage reduction. Holy shit. Level 3, a mobile fire system. Activated while using a ranged weapon, you must stop the fire. Reduces reaction caused by ranged attacks and stagger when hit consecutively by attacks without suppressive effects. Damage received from ranged attacks is also reduced by 30%. This effect does not apply while focused. And that's it for skills. And then the explanation. The Gundam Double X is the successor to the Gundam X. It was deployed by Federation forces as a decisive weapon during the 7th Space War, fought against the Space Revolutionary Army. The Gundam X was the strongest mobile suit of its era, equipped with a flash system that controlled unmanned G-bits tailored for new type pilots, and a satellite system to supply energy to the unit, converted from super microwaves, or SMW, generated by high-power solar panels on the lunar surface. The Gundam Double X was developed by UNE Armed Forces after the war, based on the Gundam X once piloted by Jamil Need, an ace pilot from the former Federation's new type team. It features an upgraded satellite system Mark II with significantly enlarged reflectors to reduce super microwave reception loss, along with enhanced heat dissipation through energy radiation plates on its arms and legs. These improvements, combined with the twin satellite cannon, allow it to achieve several times greater output than its predecessor. This unit was seized by Jamil and his team during an activation test, and it ended up as the personal mobile suit of Garrod Ron, former pilot of the Gundam X. And this, of course, is from afterward Gundam X. So we're going to quickly go over the custom parts, and I think I saw a different, unique pilot thing, too, for your pilot, so we're going to check that out, too. So first, we're going to go to the custom parts. So the ammo enhancement kit increases ballistic attack damage to enemy units by 10%, with shield damage increasing 30%. Reload time is reduced by 15%, and the duration of some status effects afflicted on enemies increasing by 20%. Note that multiple parts offering the same effect or reduction of reload time cannot be equipped at once. And takes up 2 close range slots, 4 medium range, 2 long range slots. So hold on. So it does an extra 10% damage to ballistic attacks, with shield damage doing 30% more, and then reload time is reduced by 15%, and then an increase of some status effects afflicted on enemies by, I guess, ballistic weapons by 20%. So this gives you a little bit of everything. This is going to be a pretty useful part for a lot of suits that have really good ballistic weapons. So yeah, I think the beam javelin for the Double X, and I think the Vulcans and breast launchers are going to also be pretty good too. But I mean, there's a lot of applicable mobile suits you can use with this thing. Next, the category SP Attack Program Support, which I do have, can only be equipped to Support category. Reduces unit HP damage. Increases damage dealt to an enemy in favorable unit type. So basically, all this means is it takes a little bit less HP damage, and then increases damage dealt to generals. That's pretty much all it does. And then the other new part, or that you get currently, is the Connecting System Support Type 1. Damage dealt to enemy units by ranged beam weapons increases by 5%, with recovery from overheating 10% faster. When equipped to Support category, focus time required for ranged beam weapons is reduced by 10%. Multiple custom parts of the same type cannot be equipped at once. So that's the thing about these connecting system parts. You can technically just equip them to whatever suit you want, but you get an extra benefit if you actually equip it to the intended category. And then I saw there was one new thing. I think it's in here. Oh, it was somewhere over here. I saw there was a little accessory, which was the Gundam Double X's G controller. Just trying to see where that is. There it is. So if you do the regular banner, where you just trying to get the Double X, you don't care about the custom parts and stuff, you get the G controller, a replica of the device serving as both ignition key and control stick for the Gundam X. And I think that should be everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this this video. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be trying to get the Double X. I'm unfortunately not going to be one of them because, well, I don't really have the money to fork over for another suit like this. I would like to, but unfortunately I do not have the funds for that. I gotta start saving up. And by saving up, I mean just saving up to just get some more kits. Because I already don't have a massive backlog. And saving up to get some cards from the card game, for the Gundam card game, I mean, so I can actually start playing that, because I want to play that physically. So, yeah, I'd rather prioritize those things, and also getting equipment as well to actually stream when I want to, like, do some builds, rather than keep spending money on this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this update video. Sorry for my little babbling there. So I'm wishing you the best of luck if you're trying to get the Gundam Double X. And I'll see you guys next time. And by next time, I mean this weekend. Again, I'm not sure if I'm doing Saturday or Sunday, but I'll let you know by tomorrow. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye.